Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus for the Game Boy Advance. In the last episode, we played Stage 2, which was a mini-boss battle, and I almost felt guilty about leaving the Stage 2 video from last time short, but every time I fight a boss battle, the video ends up being shorter. Well, shorter than the other videos at least. This video isn't exactly going to be a short video. I mean, it's still going to be one stage as always, but it is going to be one of those little puzzle platformer maze style stages. And I'm going to be doing everything with Dawn. We need to be careful. Because once we go through these doors, we will have to deal with ninjas. This area loops in on itself, and in this particular room, the inner doors, the ones closer to the start, have red ninjas, while the outer doors, which is the ones further away, have the blue ones. And I'm just going to sneak over here. Now we need to watch out for the spikes. And we need to just be careful. We have two of these little laser things that we need to hit. As long as we press A at the top of yeah, it is A. At the top of our jump, we can make our jumps higher. And once we're at the top of the highest jump, we can throw our shurikens. The height is just high enough for us to do that. Now, we can just run to the start, hide behind the door, and we won't have to deal with the ninjas. At least for a little while. Now, we will have to deal with the ninjas on the way over here, though. I'm going to wait for him first. Jump over the blue guy that follows. And then I'm going to sneak my way over to here. Can't get me here. Now for this area. You're going to switch between sneaking and shimmying just to get past all these spikes. Be careful with this set of spikes. You don't want to be hit while you're hitting these two little laser things, just so you can get your weapon once you have all four of these things done. Now, I'm going to break this first, but I am going to have to loop around a little bit just so I can, one, get the crystals that are in the starting area, and two, fight off a few ninjas. Now these two ninjas to the left here, I don't have to fight them. You only really need to fight one set of ninjas in this room. And I'm drinking some tea as I wait. Now these guys, you're better off. You're better off just whacking them upside the head. There's a red guy now for the blue guy. And I was too close when I jumped. Beautiful. And I jumped too early and I still managed to get away with that. Wonderful. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this whole area loops in on itself. So we can eventually go back to where we broke the block, and if I can get down here, I can go over to this pole, and we can continue with this next area. Now when we go up, if we go to the left, we'll be dealing with red guys. If we go to the right, we'll be dealing with blue guys. For some reason, because he wasn't standing completely still when I tried to hit him, it's like his hitbox didn't exist. And I risked life and limb just to get damage on him. At least I knew what I was doing here. Thankfully. I'm going to save the health here for when I really need it. Because I may need it. Now, when you go over to the left, I should have waited. When we go over to the left, a red guy will try to sneak up on you from behind. And he still hit me. Fun. Not what I wanted. Man, the ninja enemies act really weird if you don't wait for them to stop moving completely when you hit them. That's kinda odd. And yeah, if I had picked that up any later, I wouldn't have full health for the rest of the area. So there's that. And I want to get away from here because that's how I avoid the bomb. Now, I've taken care of some stuff. I can go left or I can go right. Let's see what happens if I go to right. Well, we got this area. There are 3 switches. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you go up here. If you have Dawn or Leo, you can break this, and you can get a big crystal. Come on. Okay. And to get to the other block, 1, and then 2. And you can get over to here. I can mess with the panel and then continue to hold up and leap up to that pole, but I'd rather treat it as a one-way only route, because we will be coming back down from there. In the meantime, let us go all the way to the left, and we have 2 things that we can do. There are 2 roads that we can go. I will want to take both of these first. That panel over there in the center is a little panel that will move that little green wall up there to where we can climb upwards to even further, but we need the blue key in order to man it. Also, for these ledge jumps, A, then D-pad. You jump, then you move to where you want to go and grab. Keep that in mind. And now, and I'm gonna whack these guys upside the head. Well, that kind of sort of worked. And as much as I would like to go down there, perhaps not just yet. If you have Donnie, you'll be able to get up here. That's why I picked Donnie. Hey! Okay. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab right. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself together. Dead end. We're going to wait on this. Thankfully, that only has such a limited range. And we can go over here. We don't need to come back here, and I'm glad that I don't have to. Now. This is going to be so easy to mess up, I just know it. That's not what I wanted you to do to me. Ah! I am not liking this stage at all. Just because of all the pain you can put yourself through. Okay, drop down. I do not like this area one bit. Just because of how painful it can be. Alright. I still want to go there. Because there are still things that I want to get. And sadly, I wish one of them was health. Drop down, please. Thank you. No. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I was able to do that. I'm surprised I didn't blow myself up doing that. Or that. Okay. Drop down quickly. Get that. And that leads it down here. I don't like this one bit because I know that I'm going to get hurt if I don't do things right. Okay, we need to move all the way to the left again. This time we're going to use a little blue key panel and we're going to go up to where we can climb up in the middle. Blue key time. Okay, pull ourselves up. Pray we don't do anything stupid. Okay. Have you now? Okay. Oh, good grief. I thought he was a blue guy. Please let this be the last guy. Oh, is not, but he's red. Woo! Now please let that be the last guy. No! Ah! Come on! Welcome back. I was ticked. You could probably tell. So this place. Okay, first of all, you gotta be pretty efficient with the boomerang ninjas. They take a few steps and then they wait if you are close enough to them. So if you have the proper distance, you can take care of them with while being attacked maybe only once. As for the energy, the only energy power-up, the only energy refill that you can get in this gauge, I waited until I was done with everything else and was able to make my way up here before I grabbed it. And I'm working with a little over half here, so let's think. This room, blue, red, red, blue. Really? Okay. You're gonna drop down from there. And you're gonna die there. Okay, we've done this. Good grief. The things I have to go through to get all 20 of these things and get the crystals and get both keys and get out of here. Unbelievable. Okay. We drop down here. Or do we? No, we We do drop down here, and then we go all the way to the right, and then we make our way to where we need to go. I think. Well... I can keep holding up after pressing a panel, and then I can just hold up and then move left or right while I'm doing it to better position myself to go up here. I might as well. I've got all the crystals. Let's get in here. Ay, ay, ay. The things I do to complete some of these stages. Anyway, we are now done with stage 3. Next up is stage 4. I'm expecting it to be another battle. And that'll more than likely get its own little short video as well, because 1, boss battles are usually shorter videos on this game, on this Let's Play. And 2, I expect to die a million times here as well. This game is not getting any easier. So join me for stage 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!